All right, we're back again. Today is Friday the 13th, and hopefully Freddy Krueger is not going to jump out and scare the market like they did yesterday. Well, we're down a little bit at this point, but what's helping is perhaps the CPI inflation number came in a little cooler than what you know the street was expecting, which was 0.2% versus 0.3%. And first off, yeah, we made sold the contract for applied material. I was expecting them to do well, and they did. Stock is up further than I was expected because I did get a little aggressive and sell the contract at a 355 strike. We can take a look at that. So, but what's interesting is the stock hit a peak at three, shot up all the way to 375, and now it's starting to decline. Oh yeah, it's just fell below the 360 mark. So yeah, our break even point I think is 355 plus 270, so that's 357 270, or sorry, 357 70, 370 $357.70. So we're not too far away from it. Next is I just want to talk a little about other companies announcing earnings. Yeah, Pinterest. I thought about these companies yesterday after then they reported earnings, and Pinterest was one of them, and they're getting slaughtered because of their ad revenue. I didn't want to sell a contract on them because yeah, I just wasn't sure. DraftKings was a little bit leaning towards it, but at the end I kind of chickened out because it's already plummeted so much, and I think there was really low expectations. But you know what? They fell flat on their face and disappointed even further. And so they basically missed profit estimates and provided weak guidance, and probably predictions on other platforms such as Robinhood is slaughtering DraftKings. Airbnb did okay. They it says it's up 4% here, but really they sold off yesterday and they're just only recouping some of the gains from the loss from yesterday and the previous days. So yeah, it seems like booking is holding up, revenue's going good, but not like nothing anything to send the stock through the roof. And Rivian's an interesting one. Yeah, it's just recouping some of the losses here. I got the 1 month graph. It's fallen pretty hard. Went down to $14 yesterday, and now it's bounced back. I think they're on track for their new SUV truck, the R2. I've seen some reviews about it, and people have given it some very good reviews. So I guess it checks off a lot of boxes, and hopefully Rivian will sell a lot of those R2s. But it is EV, and EV is kind of getting a little bit cold these days, at least momentum wise. All right, let's go to the Thinkorswim platform. So here we are, 355 strike price. Yeah, maybe I should up the delta. The thing is, like, Applied Materials had a heck of a run, and it continues to be on a heck of a run. So I thought a lot of the expectations was kind of really priced in, and that the upside wasn't really that high. And they did have a great quarter, and they exceeded their numbers, but it wasn't like that uh, that much of a blowout quarter, so that they would slingshot this much. At least, I mean, that's my personal view, obviously. And so, anyways, this is where we're at. We're in the loss zone right now. About $500, $512. We'll let that go into expiration and see where we're at. Maybe if it comes back a little bit further down, then uh, it'd be good. Obviously, we would reduce our loss or break even, or maybe even profit if it keeps sliding hard down below the 357 and 70 cents mark. If it falls below that, then we're in the profit zone. So anyways, yeah, I just want to let you know that's the plan today, just to ride out Applied Materials, because I don't really have anything else that I really want to make a play on this Friday. All right, that's it for me today. Uh, well, at least for this morning, and then eventually you'll get the weekly recap and see where we're in the profit zone overall. It all depends on Applied Materials. I mean, I think as it stands right now, if we lost about 500, then we would still be in the profit zone, if I'm not mistaken. All right, wish you a good Friday.